everybody. Dr. RJ here with the Colorado Chiropractic Association. Just on our tour to Rev Up. Again, Rev Up's our annual convention that we're bringing relevance, education, and value to the people of Colorado. We just want to make these events amazing. We want to bring a lot of content, a lot of value, and just really inspire chiropractors and then the public to go to chiropractors. So during this convention or Rev Up this year, we have the honor to have one of the biggest, greatest minds in chiropractic. He's been around. He does a lot of research. Most people in chiropractic, if you do any sort of curve correction or talk cervical curve, know this man's work. He does a lot for chiropractors, and it's my honor and privilege to introduce today Dr. Deed Harrison. Dr. Deed, how are you, my man?
Hey, I'm great, Dr. RJ, and just call me Deed. We now know we're both doctors, so I'll call you RJ. You call me Deed. And I'm super honored to be on, and I'm really happy that you invited me to come out and speak at the CCA event this year.
All right, Deed. Yeah, sorry, I don't never know how to address people. I'm like you. I'm like, hey, we're both there. Just go first name basis. So again, yeah, we're super excited, and I know you sacrificed a lot to come out because it's hunting season, and I know you love to hunt. So he's like, if I can't speak, I'll just come out and hunt. Well, maybe we could do that. Maybe we should just go hunting instead of speaking at a convention.
Yeah, my staff knows that after the end of September, all the way pretty much to mid-November, don't book me anything, because literally I disappear for 4 to 6 weeks in the mountains. I mean, that's my downtime, and I'm gone for literally 4 to 6 weeks. I just take off. So you guys are lucky that I said yes.
I figured you wouldn't pass it up. I mean, it's an opportunity to come inspire chiropractors to be better. And so because you are giving up hunting, what are some things people can expect to hear from you or learn from you that weekend in October?
Yeah, this is fantastic timing. My group, and yeah, I'm in chiropractic. I'm a well-known researcher, but you also have to realize I have a team, and I get to be the, kind of the lead and the tip of the spear. But I have this amazing team of researchers from around the world that I work with. We have multiple new projects this year that nobody's seen before, and they really validate the idea of true structural subluxation and how that affects neurophysiology and function. So we've been doing some really cool work on how alignment in the sagittal plane of the head and neck and the thoracic spine affect neurophysiology and sensory motor control and actual motor control output, like athletic skills and things like that. So I'm going to present some of that data. A couple of the projects are already published, but I get to go through some actually unpublished data for you guys. It will be published, soon, but at this time it's unpublished.
Dang, I feel super lucky now, and I'm jazzed, man. I can't wait to learn that stuff. I think I don't know if it's getting older or wiser, but I used to really not enjoy continuing ed, right?
Yeah.
Like, and now I feel like there's so much growth to be had, and like the work that you guys are doing and everyone else, it's just really elevating us as chiropractors, right? Like, and if we just stay in the lane of chiropractic and just keep elevating and show brain to body connection and functionality and improvements, no one's going to be able to compete with us as chiropractors.
Yeah, I totally agree. And I'm in the same boat. Like I'm spoiled with the conferences I go to. I don't want somebody to tell me something I already know or something that doesn't really change what I do. I want somebody to teach me something new and insightful, even if it's building on what I already know. If I can add a layer to that and improve understanding and improve what you do, even if it's just one or two little things, and that changes your patient outcomes in certain selected cases, then for me, I've done my job. I mean, that's what I want as an attendee, and that's what I try to give as a speaker.
Yeah, and that's I think so beneficial to all of us as chiropractors, selfishly in our own, and then for what we bring to the community, In what I really liked is that you said it, affects athletic performance. And so like hunting, we were sort of having that conversation before we got on that, that's performance. And so, yeah, I think by what you're going to teach is you make me a better hunter, right? Because
Yeah.
if my
Yeah.
brain is working better, I can have better aim and breathing control and better steadiness. And, it's just one of those fun things. And people might be offended that we're talking about hunting, but that's okay. Cause I'm also wearing a Freedom shirt and it might offend people. That's okay too.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things that we want to take what you're teaching and apply to all aspects of everyday life. And I think that's some of the coolest stuff that Ideal Spine does. I think that's super cool, and all the posters and artwork and the dinner rolls and everything that you guys do really makes a difference in people's performance.
Yeah, it's it's kind of fun that you say that. And whether you're a hunter or you're a weekend warrior, athletic person, mountain bike riding, hiking, basketball, whatever it is, this just isn't about patient care. We actually have to do the same thing to ourselves as what we recommend for patients. I mean, number one, we're hypocritical if we don't, but number two, it's going to affect us in our everyday life and in our play activities. And for me personally, as a backpack hunter, if my spine is not in proper alignment and my ability to interact with my environment is not good, like if I don't have good balance and agility, I mean, you're not going to make it out there in the mountains. You're going to injure yourself. You're going to break down, and it's just not going to be fun, right? And so, the things that I teach, I actually apply to myself, whether it's strength, conditioning, diet, exercise, and in this case, spine alignment. I'm going to keep my spine within normal tolerances that I teach chiropractors to apply to their patients. And, I know that there's limitations to some spines, but we really need to kind of take this to heart and do a better job for ourselves too, right?
Yeah, I'm 100% with you. It's super important. It's like leaders go first. And I think that's why you probably have such a big following, is because people see that you're authentic. And, to me, that's the number one thing I look for when I want to deal with someone, is if they're authentic or not. And I know I truly appreciate that about you. So, and it's fun. I'm grateful that you're coming. So, again, if you guys want to come and see Dean Harrison at Rev Up, it's October 21st to 23rd in Aurora, Colorado. You can click links below this video to get tickets. Come, it's going to be an amazing time. You're going to get to see Dean, learn some new research that they published, and some up and coming stuff that's going to blow your mind. So, Dean, I know you're a busy guy, and I want to honor our time. So thank you so much for hopping on here with me today. I can't wait to meet you and see you again in person and have you out in Colorado.
Hey, I totally appreciate it, RJ. And I'm super excited to be out. And really, I promise everybody out there, I will give something you've never seen before. So I look forward to it.
Oh, I can't wait for that. All right, buddy. Have a blessed day. We'll see you soon.
All right. Thank you.